poor man is going to a hotel to eat food with his young daughter while taking his mobile phone out of his pocket. The money of a rich man falls down, but he goes away. The man asks his daughter to pick up the money, so the girl picks it up. Then the father tells her to return the money to the rich man. The rich man is talking to someone on the phone. So the little girl walks towards him and goes and says, "Uncle, listen to me." Then the rich man puts the mobile in his pocket and says, "Yes, speak now." So the girl, while giving him the money, says, "Uncle, your money fell from your pocket. Here it is." The rich man takes the money and thanks her. When the girl starts to go back, the rich man stops her and gives her some money as a reward. The girl says, "I just helped you. Please keep this money back." Then the rich man says, "Your parents have given you very good upbringing." And then the girl goes back and her father hugs her, and then they go into the hotel climbing the stairs to eat food. The girl says to the waitress, "I want to have my birthday party here and cut a big cake." So the waitress says, "You go inside and sit. I will bring all this for you." So the girl says to her father, "Come, let us go inside." Then the father says, "I will come in a little while," so the girl goes. Then the man sadly says to the waitress, "I request you please bring some cheap menu because I am a poor man and I do not have much money." The rich man is listening to his words, so the waitress says, "Okay, do not worry. I will try my best from my side to bring whatever cheap food there is." The man happily says thank you. Then the waitress tells him to go inside and he goes. The father and daughter are sitting at the table and playing when the waitress comes and puts the menu in front of them. The man says, "Bring us 2 sandwiches and coffee." After some time, when the waitress brings food for them and puts the plates in front of them and takes the tray and leaves, the girl starts insisting that I do not want to eat this. Then the father gets worried and stands up. The rich man is watching and he gets up and goes to the girl and asks her the reason for insisting. So the girl says, "Today is my birthday, but my father has brought me a sandwich instead of a cake. That is why I am upset." The man goes to the waitress and says, "My daughter is insisting a lot. If you give me a cake on credit, I will pay you the money." But the waitress refuses to give it on credit and says that the hotel owner does not allow us this at all. Then the rich man asks the girl, "What does your father do?" So the girl tells that my father used to work in an office, but for some reason he was removed from the office, and now he is unemployed. When the man returns, disappointed, and asks the rich man how he is. The rich man says, "I was just talking to your daughter. She is a very lovely girl, and she returned my money and helped me." So the man asks the rich man to eat food with him. So the rich man says, "Why do we all together celebrate your daughter's birthday? And that too, at my expense." Hearing this, the man happily says, "That would be very good." Then the rich man takes out some money, and while giving it to the girl, says, "Accept this birthday gift from my side." The girl happily thanks him. The rich man says, "Your daughter reminds me of my daughter." The man says, "Thank you very, very much." The rich man gives his card to the man and says, "Come to my office and I will give you a job." Then he takes out money from his pocket and gives some money to the man and says, "This is your advance salary." Then he calls the waitress. When the waitress comes, the rich man gives her some money as a tip and then pays the bill with some money and says to the girl, "Now we will celebrate your birthday with great joy." Then the waitress brings pastries for them and places them in front of them. Then they happily start eating. If you also, being well off, help poor and respectable people according to your status and become a reason for their happiness, then do tell us in the comments and like and share our video and subscribe to our channel.